Well-scouted reversal there. Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
What should Roman Reigns try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Roman Reigns was on the right track, but didn't get it done.
Tough situation to be in right here.
What a scary drop.
And gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Kane in defensive mode here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Just like that. Impactful slam. Took him out at the knee. Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
The big dog is on the prowl, gentlemen.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Superman punch from...
Is that enough for the win? He's got some fight left in him.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Taking off from the ropes.
Bryan showing some agility.
And gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
Oh, what a chop block.
Got him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Boom. Kane being tested here.
He's getting absolutely trounced right now, guys. At this point, he probably doesn't even know which corner's his. And it's pretty hard to make a tag when you don't know where your corner is.
Spear! Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
Wow, let's see that again. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? The win.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Rollins and Reigns stand tall and united as one. They look more powerful than ever.
Together, Reigns and Rollins conquered one of their toughest challenges. Reigns looks prepared for the challenge ahead.
But it only gets tougher from here. The next steps for Roman Reigns are the ones the big dog will have to take alone.
WWE's Apex Predator.
It's going to be a race to see who strikes first. Both men come ready to fire and are comfortable being the aggressor.
Randy Orton represents one of the first major tests of Roman Reigns' career as a singles competitor. This comes down to respect.
Orton's trying to blast through the target he put on Roman Reigns' back, and the big dog wants to rip the fangs from the Viper's mouth.
Look at Roman Reigns here. Is he?
All the way for the top.
What height. From Royal Rumbles to SummerSlams to WrestleManias, Roman Reigns has triumphed on the WWE's grandest stages. How important is main event level experience in this matchup?
It is huge. Roman isn't one to get fazed by the noise of the WWE Universe or his opponent's taunts. He shrugs off the high-pressure situations and keeps his cool.
Agreed, Saxton. Just look at him. The big dog means business. I trust Roman has a game plan here, and it probably involves plenty of punches and at least one massive spear.
Down. The Jinoku driver. Amazing move there.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Over 15 years into his WWE. Look at this. From Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Orton looking on his game right now.
Stomping. Ouch.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Boom. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Oh, he knew that was coming. He's in full control now.
Hits him with the gut-wrench suplex.
What impact!
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Great agility there.
Caught off guard. Randy Orton getting put to the test.
A change is...
Spear! Spear! Here's his window. Will he take advantage? Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick. I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Reigns' resilience is off the charts. The more Roman hangs on, the more sadistic Orton will become to bring him down.
This is a look of disbelief in the eyes of Randy Orton. The Roman Empire will not fall. Straight right.
Good night.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
It looks like Roman Reigns.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it. Elbow drop. Oh, again.
Superman punch.
Is it enough? The cover. I don't know how he keeps kicking out.
Wow, Randy Orton was all but finished, but he summoned the strength to survive again.
Close the book on this one. This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum.
Roman Reigns with the win, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns did it.
What a statement made
Here is
by
your winner,
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
What an incredible moment for Roman Reigns here tonight.
We just witnessed the awesome power of the Roman Empire.
But Roman knows with this victory, another battle awaits.
Roman Reigns enters this match with a great deal of confidence. Reigns has a spear with Daniel Bryan's name on it.
At one point, whoa! Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He misses the mark. Oh, a flying forearm!
On the mark.
No, oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, again! Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker.
Daniel Bryan is starting to turn it up now. Bryan is in complete control of this match. Let's take a second to talk about the move that has knocked Titans off their feet. The Superman punch.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael. Look at the power by Reigns.
Wow, Niagara driver.
Oh, Roman Reigns
Oh, look out.
elbow drop. Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Boom! What a slap! Look at Roman Reigns here. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Point of the elbow. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Looks like Daniel Bryan is running out of steam here.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Reigning his opponent. This is
the chance for Roman Reigns to capitalize on that is passed.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
And he gets out of there in a hurry.
Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together.
Look at this guy. Daniel Bryan's a nerd. I wish I could just go in the ring and say it right to his face.
Uh-oh. Locked and loaded.
Here comes the big dog.
And Bryan showing so much creativity.
That's why Bryan is one of the best.
Looking to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Enormous victory right there.
Roman Reigns enters this match with a great deal of confidence. Reigns has a spear with Daniel Bryan's name on it.
At one point in time, Reigns had a lot of respect for Daniel Bryan. He put his WrestleMania spot on the line in a match since Bryan had previously vacated the WWE title.
And see, that's why the big dog's at a disadvantage tonight. This is the new Daniel Bryan. A man not hesitate for a second to do whatever it takes to defeat Roman Reigns.
How impressive was that reversal?
Ah, boom! If you're stepping into Roman Reigns' yard, what strategies might you be keeping in mind?
Michael, you mean if you are unlucky enough to step in the big dog's yard, your only strategy is to hope for a miracle to turn the tide?
Well, you're not wrong, Sat.
Incoming. Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. He's taking it up top.
From the top. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. That's what you call a bad landing.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, here we go.
Look at the power by Reigns.
Wow.
Niagara driver.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
No! Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Looks like Daniel Bryan is off his game here.
Yeah, he's looking off his game now.
Roman Reigns has been told his whole life he can't do this, he can't do that. But when it comes to the big dog, you can be sure the man who's part of the Samoan dynasty is going to bring the fight with everything he's got.
Oh my God, the big dog's unleashed.
No question, he's found a burst.
Back inside the ring. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Unbelievable agility shot.
Here we go. Elbow drop.
Here's a cover. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Lives to fight another day.
Daniel Bryan's getting all fired up.
Things have gotten worse for Daniel Bryan. He could be out of this match.
Oh, it's all but finished now. Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
Daniel Bryan is used to being in this position, and it's usually where he's at his most dangerous.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Up on their shoulders.
Either of these men can be one move away from victory.
Daniel Bryan can't believe this. Maybe it's Daniel who's not mentally tough.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Reigns connects with a clothesline.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Superman punch.
Daniel Bryan is taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now.
Reigns got it. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Unbelievable heart from the big dog.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns stays confident in himself.
Roman Reigns stayed focused on his goal throughout the entire match.
Man, it might be a new Daniel Bryan, but the results were the same as Roman looks to his next challenge.
Here comes the world's largest athlete.
Look for Reigns to immediately bring the fight to the Big Show.
Roman Reigns is not a small man, but next to the Big Show, the big dog almost looks like a puppy.
Big Show's in the best shape of his life. The tail of the... tape says it all. Size matters, and it's going to be a big obstacle for Reigns.
Big Show handed Reigns the first ever singles pinfall loss in the Big Dog's career. It's going to be a tough battle if Roman hopes to change his fate tonight.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Back in from the floor.
High rip. Look out.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, ouch. Roman Reigns looking to look out. Oh, again.
I will never forget Survivor Series 1999, where the Big Show replaced Stone Cold Steve Austin and first won the WWE Championship against two all-time greats, The Rock and Triple H. Let's take a second to talk about the move that has knocked Titans off their feet. The Superman Punch.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That strike is one of Roman's trump cards. Some of his biggest wins have come after that incredible strike.
But the Superman Punch demands focus from Reigns to execute. He'll need to control the pace here to make space for it.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Really just laying it in. And gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The Big Dog in the hunt. Byron, I remember that Survivor Series match like it was yesterday. I was there backstage, and the Big Show was a man possessed that night.
And never underestimate the element of surprise, gentlemen, especially when that surprise is a 7-foot giant with a hunger for the WWE Championship.
That'll slow Big Show down a bit.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championships. Reigns wins! Reigns wins!
Roman Reigns just slayed the giant.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The animosity between Roman and Bray Wyatt has been boiling for years.
If there is someone Roman Reigns wants to vanquish from WWE, it's the leader of the Wyatt family.
And there have been so many times Roman was so close to glory and Bray Wyatt ripped it from Reigns' hands.
They have clashed with their brothers at their sides, but now it's one-on-one. The Big Dog and the Eater of Worlds.
Bam! Suplex. Gets out of there in a hurry. He's taken to the outside.
Jumping clothesline by the Big Dog.
We've come to count on Bray Wyatt to surprise us, usually with his unique mind games or in-ring abilities, but recently he's taken it to a whole new level with this Fiend. I've been watching just as closely as anyone, and I can't get a read on Bray's motives as he continues to terrorize the WWE Universe.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Byron, is it possible to devise a game plan as a competitor when you're embarking on a journey through hell?
Competitors must resign themselves to the fact that doing battle in this torturous structure means their mind, body, and soul will never be the same again. Michael mentioned Bray Wyatt's enigmatic intentions with his latest string of discomforting messages. I think from Bray's perspective, the answer is simple. Bray simply wants us to let him in, whatever that means. Personally, I'm keeping my doors locked.
You know, Saxton, I can't even blame you for being cautious. Over the years, Bray Wyatt has done little to earn our trust, and now he wants the whole WWE Universe to open their hearts and minds to his latest twisted fantasy. Who knows what labyrinth of horror he's leading us all into now?
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Look at Roman Reigns here. Bray Wyatt clearly out of his element here.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Oh, jumping clothesline! What agility!
Superman punch from Reigns. The big dog claiming his yard.
Yeah, he's operating at a level few can match right now.
This is amazing!
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
That was vicious! Opportunity is his for the taking!
Things don't look good. Reigns conquers Wyatt. What a match.
Here is your winner, Roman.
It does not take long for Roman Reigns and Sheamus to start throwing haymakers.
When these two collide, the brawl is on, and it's pure chaos.
If anyone knows the brute force of the bro kick, it's Roman Reigns. That move ended Reigns' first WWE Championship reign in 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, but that was courtesy of Money in the Bank. Tonight, the Celtic Warrior has to rely on his pure power to defeat the big dog.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Look at this. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's taking it up top.
From the top.
Elbow finds its mark.
Oh, Roman Reigns wants some. Look at this.
Oh, again! If you're stepping into Roman Reigns' yard, what strategies might you be keeping in mind?
Michael, you mean if you are unlucky enough to step in the big...
Incoming.
Elbow drop! A relentless assault from Reigns.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Nailing clothesline. Unbelievable agility.
All the way for the top. Beautiful dive.
A well-aimed strike.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Producing a trampling. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Katuki.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him.
For WWE superstars, getting to compete here among the best of the best is a dream come true. Roman Reigns, in the prime of his career, had to make the gut-wrenching choice to relinquish the Universal title and step away for an extended hiatus in 2018. Now that he's returned, it's so good to have him back.
Oh, man, low clothesline.
Quick reversal by Sheamus. Yet a spear!
Nobody does it better.
The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns has done it!
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The legend, known as the Game, Triple H. I mean, the atmosphere.
Roman Reigns looks to prove that once again he can storm the throne of the King of Kings.
He did it once in front of a main event. Wow.
A dubious decision there for sure.
Drop kick. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
Look out, here we go.
The fist has been dropped.
The big dog is unleashed.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Boom, what a forearm.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Down. Michinoku driver. Triple H with some reason to worry here.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Elbow drop.
Roman Reigns looking to attack.
Oh, look out.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. He's taking it up top.
From the top. Oh, again. And he misses big time right there.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Triple H dodged that one.
Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
Hooked up and
Back suplex.
very nice.
Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor?
He's not looking great, but never count him out. Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
This is no get.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Close call there, Corey.
Yeah, I thought we were looking at a count out there for a minute. If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
And Triple H showing such creativity.
Boom! KO punch.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
Triple H is scary when he gets rolling like this. Roman Reigns looks to prove that once again he can storm the throne of the King of Kings.
He did it once in front of a main event crowd of over 100,000 at WrestleMania. Let's see if he can do it again.
the cerebral assassin always learns from his losses, gentlemen. The big dog's in for a battle tonight. Big clothesline.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
6, 7.
Gets him with a counter. Clothesline.
9.
Roman Reigns looks to prove that once again he can storm the throne of the King of Kings.
He did it once in front of a main event crowd of over 100,000 at WrestleMania. Let's see if he can do it again.
The cerebral assassin always learns from his losses, gentlemen. The big dog's in for a battle tonight. Look out here. All the way from the top rope.
Did you hear the impact?
Tonight, I look for Triple H to do what he's always done. Get in the head of his opponent and prove why he is the cerebral assassin.
Reigns cannot play into Triple H's hands here. He's an emotional guy, but he can't let that get the best of him here tonight.
Competitors have been trying to prevent the game from getting in their head for years, but it's easier said than done, Byron.
Oh, read him there.
3.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
6.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
9.
That was a close one, Byron.
I thought we were going to get a count out there for a minute.
Oh, ouch.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Now back to the ring.
Dropping shoulder tackle.
Head crank.
Oh, nasty fall.
Roman Reigns looking to... Whoa!
He fails to connect.
Yeah, that went horribly wrong.
Oh, wow!
Not for a driver.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
When I was Triple H here, I can't help to think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation of Evolution in 2002 with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
And Triple H showing such creativity.
3.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Michael started discussing Evolution in 2002 and the force they became. They represented the past with Flair, the present with Triple H, and the future with Randy Orton and Batista. You might not have liked them, but you had to respect them.
Not like Evolution. I loved them in Evolution because they took joy in angering just about everyone else. At one point in 2003, they held every men's championship on Raw. A true testimony to their dominance.
9.
Reigns did it. Roman Reigns is the winner.
Roman Reigns just dethroned the
Here
King
is
of
your
Kings.
winner, Roman Reigns.
The phenomenal
Roman Reigns knows all about AJ Styles' appreciation for underhanded tactics. The big dog needs to watch out for Styles' chicanery.
The OC first form when Styles challenge.
Here we go.
Elbow drop. He misses the target.
short flight, but a rough landing.
Power drop kick. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
These are two men that bring out the best in one another. For AJ Corey,
All the way from the top rope.
elbow drop. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. And gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
Down in a hurry.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Forearm right across the back of the neck. Guys, other superstars have made a point of calling attention to Styles' so-called late arrival in WWE, but I think it's to Styles' advantage that he comes to each match with something to prove.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Jumping off your late arrival point, Cole, AJ may have taken his time getting here, but he spent those years wrestling all over the world, making a name for himself. AJ comes to the table hungry every day and has an incredible work ethic in WWE. You have to respect that.
AJ Styles learned that you can only count on yourself in this business, and you have to take control of your own fate. He takes nothing for granted, and it obviously gives them an in-ring edge.
Power drop kick.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Huge belly to belly.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
Down in a hurry.
Unbelievable.
Look at this. Elbow drop.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
Clothesline.
Big reversal.
He's got him where he wants it, buddy. There's two. And Roman Reigns knocks off AJ Styles.
Styles is not the face that runs the yard.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns is staring at a man he knows well. Remember, it was Rusev who Reigns defeated for his very first United States Championship.
Look at this.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Boot. Oh, can you believe that?
Elbow drop.
reverse. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
And now Roman Reigns is starting to take control.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Let's take a second to talk about the move that has knocked Titans off their feet. The Superman punch.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That strike is one of Roman's trump cards. Some of his biggest wins have come after that incredible strike.
But the Superman punch demands focus from Reigns to execute. He'll need to control the pace here to make space for it. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
Oh, again! Rusev stumbling a bit here.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Look at Roman Reigns here. Oh, foot just stomping down. Superman punch! Good night! Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Spear! I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this. Can Rusev stay in this after that? Wow, just when you think he's done, Rusev escapes to fight again.
Up on their shoulders. And what a reversal from Rusev. And again, yet another cap roll up. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Running leg drop. Big boot.
Reigns hoists him up. All the way up.
Wow.
Niagara driver.
2 count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Looking for the victory. 2. Barely. Roman Reigns looking. Look out. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
The big dog is on the prowl, gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how long his stamina can hold here.
Superman punch.
Cover. 2. Roman Reigns takes down Rusev.
Oh, this is the worst Rusev day ever.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This is a cataclysmic collision. First, the monster.
Roman Reigns needs to channel all of his desire, all of his heart, all of his guts if he's walking out of here the winner against Braun Strowman.
We will see if Roman Reigns can bring down Braun Strowman, if Reigns can slay the monster.
We know Roman Reigns lives for the big fight, but can he do this? The fight doesn't get any meaner than the monster among men.
Roman handed Braun Strowman his first ever loss, but the monster among men has evolved since then. Reigns has a tough test ahead of him right here.
The big dog claiming his yard.
Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Big boot! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Look out.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop! Corey, what's the key to victory for Braun Strowman tonight?
Braun Strowman is a force of nature. 400 pounds of unstoppable torture. The earth shakes when he walks, so it's going to put Roman in a terrible place psychologically when he's throwing the best he's got, and Strowman still stands tall.
It is critical for Roman to be able to avert disaster during this matchup.
And he's heading back in. We've often heard Braun Strowman threaten that another man is going to get these hands. Always trying to think of a worse fate than finding yourself in the clutches of the monster among men.
No, you
can't. Braun Strowman is... Whoa!
Big boot!
Michael, you mentioned Braun putting other competitors on notice, and I think what makes his words so meaningful is that the threat is anything but empty. Those who Braun has gotten his hands on have been tossed out of rings, slammed through tables. There isn't a piece of hardware Braun won't smash you through.
And Braun would love every second of it, Corey. He gets a sick satisfaction out of it. It's just terrifying to witness.
Clothesline! What impact! Seems like Roman Reigns has lost a step.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the big dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam champion.
He's in control.
Up and crushing side slam.
Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Reigns reminding his opponent, this is my yard. Boom!
As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Wow, that's almost hard to believe, considering just how few superstars can call themselves Grand Slam champions. This is the epitome of smack.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Braun Strowman is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's incoming. Elbow drop. Stomping down.
A relentless assault from Reigns.
The energy is just radiating off of him.
Back in the ring now. Forearm right across the back of the neck.
That was vicious.
Caught him flush. That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
There's two. Reigns did it. Big win.
Reigns slayed the monster among men.
Here is your winner, Roman
comes the Phenom. The mythical, immortal,
Roman Reigns is staring at one of the biggest challenges and epic conquests of his career in The Undertaker.
Few competitors have defeated The Undertaker, and even fewer have beaten the Phenom on more than one occasion.
What Roman Reigns needs to prove is that his WrestleMania main event was not a fluke.
They've been teammates, they've been rivals. Every time the Big Dog and The Undertaker share the ring, it's unforgettable.
The Undertaker got him there.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Boom. Big boot.
Man, what a clothesline.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Look out, here we go.
From the top. Elbow drop. The Big Dog's unleashed.
Nice effort, and here's hoping. All the way from the top.
Diving knee drop. Corey, we know Undertaker is the best pure striker in the game. That's not the approach Roman Reigns wants to take. What will the difference maker be for the Big Dog?
Roman Reigns takes a back seat to no.
Oh, look out. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Missed by a large margin on that one. Elbow drop.
Roman Reigns has been told his whole life he can't do this, he can't do that. But when it comes to the Big Dog, you can be sure the man who's part of the Samoan dynasty is going to bring the fight with everything he's got.
Hit the mark with that one.
Ooh, well measured. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Undertaker starting to look human here.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
There's the big boot. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Unbelievable. Look out. Elbow drop. And he's heading back in. Unbelievable.
Oh, look out.
What a dive. Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
It's tough.
All the way from the top.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Unbelievable. Incoming. Diving knee drop. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
2, 3. 4.
Superman punch.
5. 6. 7.
This is his chance. Will he seize the moment? Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
Reigns wins. Lightning strikes twice for the Big Dog.
Reigns just beat the Phenom again.
Here is your winner, Roman
The champ is here.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This is a huge test for Roman Reigns. Reigns is the big dog, but John Cena represents almost 2 decades of excellence in WWE.
Their first battle at No Mercy was intensely personal. Both men questioned each other's dedication and accomplishments.
Reigns.
Look at this.
That hit checks from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
This is going to be a very physical battle between two.
Here we go. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
What athleticism.
It looks like Roman Reigns has got all the momentum.
Yeah, he's tapped into his reserves.
Look at this. Oh, again. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there.
Taking on some offense, but he did as much.
Well measured. Look at the power by Reigns.
Roman Reigns has been told his whole life he can't do this, he can't do that. But when it comes to the big dog, you can be sure the man who's part of the Samoan dynasty is going to bring the fight with every...
Oh, here we go. Fist drop. Man, looking for the quick pin. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Sharp clothesline.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
He had. Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
Took him out at the knee. Here we go again.
From the top. That one fails to connect.
We pay for it here.
And he's heading back in. Unbelievable.
Whoa!
Bad move there.
Totally miscalculated the situation.
Superman punch.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue.
He's lost much of his early confidence. Axe handle finds its target.
That was vicious.
Glad I put my money on that guy tonight. This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
What else can Cena do? How can Reigns put Cena away? How can either man still move?
Reigns continues to bring the pain and represent the Roman Empire.
It's never give up against one versus all. What a titanic struggle.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
It looks like Roman Reigns has got all the momentum.
Great effort, but we'll see if he has any energy left later.
And the referee starts his 10 count. John Cena's going to have to revise his game plan because right now, one he's using ain't working.
He can't recover from a beating like this.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. Look at the power from Cena.
7. 8.
Up on their shoulders. Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
This is a huge test for Roman Reigns. Reigns is the big dog, but John Cena represents almost 2 decades of excellence in WWE.
Their first battle at No Mercy was intensely personal. Both men questioned each other's dedication and accomplishments.
Reigns emerged victorious that time and earned Cena's respect. We'll see if he can bring that same passion to the rematch tonight. Waistlock, no! Right across the back of the neck.
Elbow drop. Look at the power by Reigns.
Wow! Niagara driver.
For WWE superstars, getting to compete here among the best of the best is a dream come true. Roman Reigns, in the prime of his career, had to make the gut-wrenching choice to relinquish the Universal title and step away for an extended hiatus in 2018. Now that he's returned, it's so good to have him back. Both of the...
Look out! Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Elbow drop! And now Roman Reigns is starting to take control.
Yeah, no question. He's firing on all cylinders.
John Cena with a nice reversal. He caught him slipping.
Sit out powerbomb from Cena.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power.
Wow, what a shot.
Oh, an elbow drop.
To expand on that time away you mentioned Roman Reigns taking, Michael, I don't think most men would have had the courage to make that choice. Roman left the dream, as you called it, to focus on his health. And that...
Spear!
That's a match-winning move, guys.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
And now latching on.
Cena!
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more.
Here we go. Elbow drop.
John Cena's taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Wow! Niagara driver.
Not looking good right now. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Oh, and it's Cena turning the tables.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Over and over.
Unbelievable agility shown here by Reigns. He's climbing the top rope again. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Looks like... amazing reflexes on display.
What else can Cena do? How can Reigns put Cena away? How can either man still move?
Reigns continues to bring the pain and represent the Roman Empire.
It's never give up against one versus all. What a titanic struggle.
Oh, what a right hand!
And shoulders are down. Two. Reigns got an amazing performance.
Reigns just beat the franchise of WWE.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This is an epic encounter. In the end, Roman Reigns has defeated John Cena.
It was absolutely incredible what Roman Reigns was able to survive at the hands of the franchise, John Cena.
Yeah, but does the big dog have enough fight left for who's going to be standing in front of him next?
Roman Reigns is focused on taking a thorn out of his side. The Miz has had the big dog's number in the past, and he's hoping to have repeat success tonight.
The big dog looks ready to go, and if the matches from Raw between Reigns and The Miz are any indication, this is going to be a classic. Remember, these two traded the Intercontinental title in 2017 and 2018.
Yeah, but that was before the A-lister became a proud father. Now The Miz fights from Monroe Sky.
Incoming.
Elbow drop!
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Back in the ring again. Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
2, 3, 1, 2.
Set up for the... Corey, how do you prepare for The Miz?
Well, you study The Miz like you would any Hollywood A-lister. You watch tapes, you watch his movies, you watch his show.
But Corey, let's say you find yourself in the ring without that kind of prep work. What can you do in that moment?
You slap yourself for not watching Miz and Mrs. You know how many Mizzies that show has won? You already made a grave mistake you've never watched.
7, 8.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Wow, that was close.
Come on.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
What do we got here?
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
The big dog claiming his yard. Yeah, when he's going like this, no telling how long he'll keep it up.
Big elbow.
Roman Reigns looking to attack from up.
Oh, look out.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
We saw the best female and male competitors in WWE fight side by side during the Mixed Match Challenge, but one duo emerged from the 12-team competition as the inaugural winners. The team of The Miz and Asuka, also known as Team Asuka.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Michael mentioned The Miz and Asuka's success on the Mixed Match Challenge, but can we clarify things a bit? Most of that tournament was The Miz getting out of the way as Asuka continued her domination.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Most isn't all, Saxton. Don't you dare forget that The Miz scored a pinfall victory in the finals that made the A-lister and Asuka the first ever Mixed Match Challenge winners.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
We've got to see that again, guys.
5, 6.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
8. 9. 10. Okay,
The big dog did it. Reigns takes down the A-lister.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The big dog with an A-list victory here tonight.
Amazing victory for Roman Reigns over The Miz.
The after party's gonna have to wait. Another big challenge awaits Reigns.
The Samoan submission machine.
Roman Reigns is standing across the ring from one of his most grueling and sadistic opponents, Samoa Joe.
We know this is not good.
Whoa! Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow. This is going to be big.
From the top. Big miss for him there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop. Elbow drop with authority.
A relentless assault from Reigns.
Yeah, he's riding the wave as he should.
Unbelievable agility.
All the way from the top rope.
Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Samoa Joe is obviously a physical force, but I want to talk about the mental games that he brings to his matches. How does that make him more dangerous?
Just ask AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio, Michael. Joe made both of their lives a living nightmare by preying on their families.
Look at this. Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Oh, stomping away.
Big boot. Dazzling move right there. for the second rope.
Driving down.
Superman punch. Good night. Samoa Joe with his back against the wall.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Hoping to end it early. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still seems a little early.
Going for the cover.
Oh, no.
You gotta wonder if he regrets kicking out.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
And Joe walks away with a win.
Another dominance. Roman Reigns is standing across the ring from one of his most grueling and sadistic opponents, Samoa Joe.
We know this is not going to be a contest. It's not going to be a fight. This is going to be a war.
These men share pride in their Samoan heritage, but there's very little else that bonds these two rivals. Joe's antagonized Roman about the big dog's shortcomings, and it's a little fire in Reigns. This is going to be good.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
That is a great reversal.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
he's bringing it back inside the ring now. Samoa Joe is the type of competitor who you would never have to ask about preparation. The more pertinent question will always be, how is Joe's opponent preparing for the Samoan submission machine?
Well, you better prepare to be given no quarters. Samoa Joe will come at you with relentless aggression. Then, if Joe traps you in the coquina clutch, going night-night is basically inevitable. Look out, all the way for the top.
Elbow drop! If you're stepping into Roman Reigns' yard, what strategies might you be keeping in mind?
Michael, you mean if you are lucky enough to step in the big dog's yard, your only strategy is to hope for a miracle to turn the tide?
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton, but that miracle could take the form of a foreign object or a helping hand from an ally. Roman's a powerhouse, but he's fallen victim to outside forces before.
Corey, you're not advocating for cheating, are you?
Oh, no, I never advocate for anything. That's Paul Heyman's job.
Look out.
Perched up top.
He comes up short here.
He looks off his game right now, Michael.
Fellas, to illustrate further on when you get wrapped in the coquina clutch, Samoa Joe becomes like a boa constrictor, tightening his grasp, making all the air escape your body, turning your complexion purple, your eyes go glassy.
So stop, Corey. Just stop. I'm having trouble breathing just listening to that description. Oh. There is no way I would ever want to be on the mat wrapped in those massive arms of Samoa Joe. I'd be done.
I might pay him to come find you. Uh-oh. Drops him with a big shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop. Oh, again. Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
And no luck against Joe there.
Head crank. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit.
A change of strategy has to be his next move.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
So resourceful.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Reigns hoists him up. All the way up. Wow! Niagara driver. Not even close. Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Drop kick!
Axe handle finds the mark.
And some trouble here now for Samoa Joe.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
That killer instinct Samoa Joe has. Look at this.
Diving knee drop!
Reigns and Joe promised absolute brutality, and they are delivering on the promise.
This isn't about looking pretty or scoring style points. This is about surviving guerrilla warfare.
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
Joe locks it in. Can he get down? Can he go down with it? He does. Coquina clutch.
Oh, the big dog is in a bad way.
Yeah, Roman Reigns. It could be the end of his reign.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Roman Reigns is standing across the ring from one of his most grueling and sadistic opponents, Samoa Joe.
We know this is not going to be a contest. It's not going to be a fight. This is going to be a war.
These men share a pride in their Samoan heritage, but there's very little else that bonds these two rivals. Joe's antagonized Roman about the big dog's shortcomings, and it's lit a fire in Reigns. This is going to be good.
Ooh, that kick. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, again! Big boot. Big move coming.
And no luck against Joe there.
It's cinched in.
Coquina clutch.
Locked in.
Just a matter of time before his opponent goes night-night.
Coquina clutch is going to leave Joe's opponent. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Trampling the opposition.
Right to the back of the neck. Here comes the big dog. Roman Reigns building momentum and fighting back. That's right, big dog strong.
has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought. Spear! Spear! Now that is the kind of move that wins matches.
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Still too fresh. Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Wow, what a sequence. He might sneak one here. And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. Drop kick! And no luck against Joe there. And he's out of there in a nick of time. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful. The referee's count.
Hooked him up.
Unbelievable, what a move.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him.
6, 7.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
8.
Reigns wins. What a gutsy performance by Roman Reigns.
Here is your winner, Roman
Roman Reigns is laser focused on avenging disappointment. At WrestleMania 31, he had the WWE Championship almost won.
Here comes the big...
Roman Reigns had a chance.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar.
F5! Thunderous!
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Will it be? In the past, Roman Reigns has had some success against the Beast by employing Superman punches and spears. Is that the way to go here, Corey?
Sure, but don't forget, Lesnar has a way of turning things around, locking opponents up with the guillotine and...
Lightning fast reflexes. Oh, what a chop block.
Look out here. He's got something.
Look out.
Missed by a large margin on that one.
Oh, stomping away. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
lightning speed from the Beast.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Lesnar seems confident here, and with good reason.
5,
oh, right to the back.
6,
Bringing it back into the ring. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Boom. Big boot. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Nice amateur takedown. And gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
Taking on all the way for the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
2, 3.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Sit out power bomb.
4, 5,
Oh, what a right hand.
6, 7.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight. Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Wow, let's see that again.
10. Okay, ring the bell.
Roman Reigns did it. The big dog slayed the Beast.
Roman Reigns survives Suplex City.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
What a victory by Roman Reigns. He proved the doubters wrong by
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Byron, I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with as much intensity in his gaze as Drew McIntyre. A true terminator of the game with the ability to assess the situation and destroy an opponent like no other.
You look at Drew McIntyre, you look at a superstar who is relentless, who is cutthroat, and laser focused on whomever his opponent is.
McIntyre relishing another opportunity to put down the big dog once and for all.
The big dog is looking at a man who crossed a line competitors are not supposed to cross.
Reigns wants a piece of Drew McIntyre, the man who terrorized his Shield brothers and who called out the big dog shortly after Reigns returned from his treatment for leukemia.
The big dog took down the Scottish psychopath at WrestleMania, and it was Roman's first match back, and the big dog was powered by emotion. Tonight, however, McIntyre is here to ruin Reigns' happy ending.
It's the final challenge for Roman Reigns, and it may just be the biggest one yet for the big dog.
Drew McIntyre can't be enjoying this. Now look at this power.
Down into a gut buster.
Big boot.
Freakish strength of Drew McIntyre. Deadlift powerbomb.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. I don't think I've seen a superstar with Drew McIntyre's single-minded drive to win. Even when faced with his release in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
And a lesser man would have felt sorry for himself and blamed others, but Drew traveled the globe and honed his devastating craft.
What's the strategy when you're going up against a powerhouse like Drew McIntyre?
You have to strip him of his strength and drain his stamina. Drew wants an early KO, so you have to force him to go the distance.
You have to find a way to make a match you can win. Trying to go strike for strike isn't going to cut it.
7.
Following up on McIntyre's triumphant return to WWE, not only was he true to his word, but he came back even more ferocious a competitor than I think anyone has ever seen.
McIntyre's newfound brutality and power within WWE is truly astonishing. And
10. Okay, ring the bell.
The big dog is looking at a man who crossed a line competitors are not supposed to cross.
Reigns wants a piece of Drew McIntyre, the man who terrorized.
Whoa!
Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
Big boot.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Took him out at the knee.
Look out here. He's got something.
Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Drew McIntyre has earned something of a reputation for his brutality in the ring. I think we can expect to see that ruthlessness on display here.
Drew needs to utilize his unrelenting offense in this matchup. Brutality is a big part of that, Cole.
If there's an opening in your defense, expect Drew to exploit it. He won't shy away from going after an injured limb to get the better of his opponent.
5, 6, 7.
Big boot.
Oh, what a kick!
Drew McIntyre faltering some.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
10. Okay,
Reigns with the win. Roman Reigns strikes down Drew McIntyre.
Vengeance
Here
belongs
is your winner,
to the big dog.
Roman Reigns!
What a victory by Roman Reigns. He proved the doubters wrong by returning from illness to score his biggest victory.
This was about more than Roman Reigns and his family. It was for anyone battling adversity. Roman fought full force for you.
Tonight, we saw the big dog relive his greatest challenges, and we've only seen the beginning of the dominance of the Roman Empire. Believe that.